Okay, I think we have covered this. So I'll just recap on the three strokes that we have learned for Kanjira. So 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next would be 3 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have one extra stroke at the last. Okay, and then the 5 plus 1. So which will include, it starts with this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're playing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6 is a gap. 7 you're playing this. And then 8 we're not playing anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next today's session, want to tell you about what is layakar. In talam, in or any talavadya or any rhythmic instrument, there is something called as layakar. Layakar means like laya means rhythm, akar means a form to it. So laya akar, so layakar. So layakaram in Carnatic or layakari or layakar in Hindustani is a common aspect with respect to how you pattern a rhythm phrases. So you can have 4 5 phrases. Like we just took 3 different patterns. So what layakar means is depending on the mood of the song. You know, looking at the way the bhajan is being sung or it is being performed. So you can have referential patterns to it to make it more beautiful. So layakar can be a pattern of you can have multiple patterns or rhythmic phrases which are sequenced. So if a bhajan is going in a loop of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So bhajan is or a song is going in a loop. So you can fix patterns. You can have multiple patterns. So we have learned 3 patterns, 3 basic patterns. So the more you can actually think of, you can even compose in future if you feel okay, I want to add more variations. You can listen to a lot of songs. You will come across any in Kanjira any sound can be produced. Any rhythmic pattern that you're hearing can be easily produced in Kanjira. It's a very easy instrument to replicate a rhythm pattern. So layakar means a rhythm sequence. Okay, and we'll take a simple clap exercises. Okay, this is very important. So in case if you want to take Kanjira, if you want to pursue Kanjira and play Kanjira or take Dholak or Tabla, if you want to progress. So rhythmic sense has to be developed. So some are gifted, some are born with it, some of them have to develop it. It's not that very difficult. It is basically a rhythm. If you are able to groove to a song, or if you're able to clap to a song in a correct rhythm, so it means that you have rhythmic sense. For example, there's a song which is going at 4 beat cycle or 8 beat cycle. So you're able to clap on the start point or the midpoint of the song rhythm. That means you have rhythm sense already. You have a rhythm sense. Okay. So if you don't have it, it's difficult. So you have to develop it. So you have to slowly develop it. How to develop it? So these simple clap exercises I'll teach you today. So even if you have the rhythm sense, I think you should practice this. This will make you more stronger to play rhythm instruments. Okay, simple clap exercises. So I have given 4 simple clap exercises. So these are basically claps for these are all 8 beat cycles. I've taken only 8. We are pursuing only 8 beat cycles for the session also. So I've taken 8 beat cycle and we have taken this 1 5 1 3 5 7 1 4 7 1 2 4 4 6 7. I'll tell you what are these. So 1 5. So 1 5 means you're clapping for 1 and 5. So you're clapping for 1 and then 5 you're clapping. So 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 6 7 8 you're not clapping. So if I take care of them, you can think yourself. You can just take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All of you will be doing this. If you attended Bhajans, I'm sure all of you would be clapping for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You could take Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. So I'm clapping at 1 and 5 sequence. I'm clapping on the first beat and I'm clapping on the 5th beat. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is one simple exercise. So the next little more added. So what we're doing is we're adding one more beat in between 1 and 5. I'm adding, and then between 5 and the first beat. So So I'm adding one more. So 3 and 7 is added. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's again simple. Again, this also, I think many of you would have already done it consciously or unconsciously. Definitely, I'm sure. Conscious means unconscious means I'm talking about without knowing what you're doing. I think this is what you'll be doing. So, for example, Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha 1 5. Okay, 1 Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. No, 1 3 5 7. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. So I've given you the two variations, 1 3 5 7. Simple. So all you have to do is you should clap for 1 3 and 5 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Please do this. This will develop. So even tabla players or mridangam players are asked to count on hand. So it's very important. So you should be able to do this. So from here, transitioning to Kanjira would be much more smoother rather than it'll be a smooth transition towards Kanjira playing. Okay, 1 4 7 next. So I'm clapping for 1 4 and 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it's a little tricky. It's going in odd numbers. So so what I'm doing is 1 1 2 3, then 4 5 6, then 7 8. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you can do this, another good exercise. So there is a pattern on Kanjira also, which will be using this 1 4 7. So I'll come to this. Remember this 1 4 7 phrase or the clap exercise 1 4 7. So we'll be doing the similar kind of a thing on Kanjira, so which will help you. So remember 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Remember. Okay. The next one is 1 2 4 6 7. So this is again a little more complicated pattern compared to the previous three. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So remember that. So again, I'll do it slowly. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is a very good sequence. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It will come into practice. So these things you can play on the Kanjira. You can either use the up strokes or down strokes, mix it with however you want it. So this is what is called layakar. Layakari means you have a pattern. You're creating patterns, and then sequencing it. So let's say if I have a progressive sequence. So 1 5 will start. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I've done all the 4 patterns in sequence. So this itself sounds good, if you feel clapping is a very simple exercise, definitely. So you can make it complicated. So music or art is all about that. So take it very simple, slowly add more, make it very complicated for some listener to understand. Okay, something magical is happening around. Okay. Next, rhythm cycle. We'll take Kanjira now. So we have already covered 3 rhythm cycles. So today we'll take. So I've just named it as 2D and 4U. So you have 2 downstrokes and 4 upstrokes, as the name indicates. 3 4 2D, then 4 on top. Okay. So how you play it? So 1 2 3 4. So again 1 2. We'll take 4 phrases. All of you, if you have Kanjira in hand, please you can follow along with me. Okay. 1 2 3 4. So I'm using the down up, but the second part of the upstroke. So I'm using this. Okay. 1 2 3 4. So 3 is not played. Okay. 3 is a gap. 1 2 3 4. Then 5 6 7 8. So 5 6 is 5 6. I'm playing, and then 8 I'm again playing. So 5 6 7 8 again. 5 6 7 8. Okay. Again, we'll do it in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So a little faster, it sounds like this. I think many of you would have heard this beat. So This is another pattern. It's a nice pattern. We have a lot of film songs also in this groove, so you can take this. Okay, this is a nice groove for when you're playing the middle part of the bhajan, like the third, fourth line. You can use these just to vary it. When the line goes higher, you can use this, or when the line goes up and comes, then the next line comes down, so you can use these. So depending on the mood, you can use it. Okay, trial and error, cost nothing. So as long as you're in there in the rhythm, nothing to worry. Okay, the next fifth is 5D and 2U. So you, as the name indicates, there are 5 downstrokes and there's 1 upstroke. So the first 3 downstrokes comes here. 1, 2, 3, then 4. Okay. So I've given 2U 1D. If anybody has got doubt, please ask me. I'll answer again. Okay. I've given a small diagram of hand. What is 1D, 2D, 1U, 2U, and all. So there are only 4 ways to play a downstroke and upstroke. I mean, 2 each. 2 ways to play the upstroke, 2 ways to play the downstroke. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5. 5 is a gap. Then 6. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's simple. 1, 2, 3, down, 3 continuous, and then up. Then 4th is up. Then 5 is a gap. Then you have to come down again. So 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you play faster, it sounds like this. It's a little difficult if to play very fast. So there's a shortcut. We'll do it later. There's a shortcut also to play it, but get this. You have to get this groove. Okay. So this is again simple. Okay. The next one, the last one I want to teach you today was how to start a bhajan. A simple start will take. Okay. So I told you 147. 147 clap sequence, clap exercise sequence, 147. So we are using the same sequence of 147 sequence for the start. So what you're doing is you're only playing. You can either use this or this. I usually I do this, but you can use this also. You can do this also. You can either of the upstrokes. You can use one U or 2U. You can use whichever you feel comfortable. Okay. So what I do is, or you can use the whole palm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 4, 7. So I'm hitting it for 1, then 4 and 7. So if it's on a groove, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you start a bhajan, Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Simple exercise. Okay. Again, I'll sing a little slowly. You can sing. You can try to play at your place if you have a Kanjira. Try to play along with me. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Okay. Again, we'll try. Once more. Last time we'll try again. We'll take some other bhajan. Guru Devaya Namo Namo. We'll take simple bhajan. Okay. Guru Devaya Namo Namo. So how do you fix the groove? You know, how do you know what is the groove? So when you sing a bhajan, you should know to clap first. First basic clap or talam has to be known. So Guru Devaya Namo. So I'm clapping on a rhythm. So the clap has to be one. The first clap of the line start when you're clapping. Guru. So along with Guru. So there's some bhajan which will start off the clap before the clap anyway. But this bhajan is starting on the clap. That's why I've taken this bhajan. So Guru. So in Gu, when I sing Gu itself, I'm clapping. Guru Deva. So on the beat bhajan. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guru Devaya Namo Namo. So what I'm doing is I'm going at double. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and so that I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going at that speed. So if I take it as slower, 1, 2, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very slow. So it's a double of this. Should take one more double step. I mean, you can take for every beat there's 2 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you know the groove of a bhajan, so whether there are some bhajans, for example, Bansi Dhara Kanjira. This is how you have to play. You can't play Bansi Dhara Kanjira. It will not go because there are some bhajans you have to know the groove. So listen, I think before even trying to play the Kanjira, listen how the tabla player has played the bhajan, or listen to some other Kanjira player how he is playing. Take that bhajan, practice on that bhajan, keep practicing on that bhajan, and then you get once you get a groove on that bhajan, then move forward and take some other bhajan, try to innovate. So initially you have to copy. Now whatever people tell, I mean whatever I'm telling right now to copy, whatever I'm telling you, just blindly copy it. After a period of time, you'll have your own ideas. You can implement that later. Okay.